Hi everybody, so I want to talk a little bit right now about one basic question. Is it a good time to sell? Is now a good time to sell? And a lot of people will say yes because, prices are so high, but here's some reasons why. One, inventory is still at record lows and buyer demand is at record highs. Both those are records, keep that in mind, that's really important. And then, but one of the problems people have when they talk about selling is, where am I going to go? What if I can't find a new place? Well, here's the deal. It's not easy. I'm not going to tell you it is. It's hard. And the best play you can make is to sell your house, find temporary housing, and then come at the new place with that bucket of money and no contingency, and you're going to find a place. But as long as you're trying to do it while you're trying to sell your house with that contingency, it's definitely going to be much more challenging. You can work out, your buyer will give you flexibility on when they move in or when you need to move out, all that stuff. So, and then home prices are high right now, right? That's one objection. I think the prices are going to come down. Well, the thing about that is they are high. I don't think they're going to come down because we still aren't going to have inventory. That's what a lot of people they don't do the math on the inventory. They just do the math on the prices. And the fact is, as long as we don't have builders building houses because they can't get the supply they need, because they don't know what the costs are going to be to build on a project that's 6 months or a year out, they're all holding back. So we're not getting a lot of added inventory. But the main thing is, when it's time for you to buy a house, it's time for you to buy a house. And if you can afford it because you've got the income and maybe you've got some cash out of your current home, then yes, now is the right time to buy, and you can do that. So you don't need to wait to buy once you sell. And then the question, if a lot of foreclosures hit the market, will that decrease home values? It's not going to happen. There's not going to be a lot of foreclosures. 30% of the pre-foreclosures out there right now that your title rep or somebody sells you those leads for foreclosures, they have not missed a payment. 90% of them are all positive. They all have their equity is over 50%, or it's not over 50% for 90, but it's I think it's over 10%, over 10% above their mortgage. 90% have at least enough to sell their house and get out even without losing money. So we're not going to see a bunch of foreclosures. People are equity rich right now. There's a ton of people with 50% equity in their house. I think maybe 50% have 50%. So the bottom line is, yes, it's a good time to sell. If it's the right time for you to sell, it's the right time for you to sell. Don't try to play the game with the market and figure it out. Do what you need to do at the time you need to do it. Like this video, just like I did. I really like doing it. I don't know why you wouldn't like it. Let's go. Dude, like that video.